Said, nah, she gave me an allowance. And it was for like her husband, like they was into that shit. Like she would parade me around her friends and shit. She'd be like, damn, ain't she cute? And she'd be like all over me. Like,
yeah, that's crazy.
Wow. And then that was probably the best job that I had.
Yeah,
I stay in some shit.
This
like,
is one reason why she's my friend, because she's just so upfront with who she is. And if you can't be upfront, like, man, listen, that's my nigga. Like, for real.
They said this nigga Shaq, me and Shaq really fought. I don't remember none of this shit, bro. I told him in the morning, he was like, bro, you don't remember this shit? Like, he beat the shit out of me. I was on the ground. He said, after I got
What it do, gang, it's your girl, she was so lit, checking in with you all the time, giving you all the sauce and all the secrets to life, you feel me? Now in the building with me tonight, we got the cool kids, you feel me? I'm gonna let y'all introduce yourselves, go ahead.
Go first. Nico, something about myself? Or
Yeah, go ahead, that's shit.
I do photography, check me out on Instagram, 2490 brand, it's 24_90 brand LLC at IG.
What's up, man? Slow Paul, aka Ozzy. Feel me? I make music, beats. I make lit shit, you feel me? I make vibes. You want the vibe? You the right way if you with me.
I'm Maya, aka Venomous. That's my alias. I do art. I play bass occasionally.
Everybody's so chill. They really lit. They lit gang. It's all good. I'm gonna let them act like they shine shit. Go ahead.
Yo, you know, the boy, you know what I'm saying, Art Money, aka Money Global on Instagram. I do visuals, photo shoots, photo photography. Like my boy Ozzy said, you know what I'm saying, vibes, you know what I'm saying. Pretty much it. Check me out on my video page, Art Money with an O, POV on Instagram.
So tonight, I asked y'all on Instagram to send me a couple of Never Have I Ever's. Y'all sent me some shit, but I had to make another post and I had to let y'all know not to send me no lame shit. Send me some fire, send me some spicy shit. So we can, you know, spice it up a little bit. And that's what we're gonna do this episode, you feel me? Y'all ready, lit gang?
Sure.
Alright, survive. So tonight what we drinking on? Banana moonshine. You know what I'm saying? It's my boy's birthday today and I asked him what he wanted. He told me, you know, something, and this is what I recommended. It's what we all sipping on tonight. So anytime we have done it, we have to take a sip. Anytime we ain't done it, you know what I'm saying, we just pass, you feel me? We're gonna tell a little bit about what we did and how, you know what I'm saying, the situation happened. So the first never have I ever been cheated on. I think we all been cheated on, whether we know it or not, you feel me? Like, I ain't gonna sit here and act like, you know, I don't know, I don't have no stories, but
It's just that phase.
I feel like everybody has definitely been cheated on before.
Yeah, definitely.
For sure. I never caught anybody cheating on me though. Anybody got any stories?
Caught them cheating? No.
Yeah, I ain't never caught nobody cheating on me.
Never caught them cheating.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we all just took a drink because we assume niggas cheating on us.
Just period.
Like,
It's solid. It was solid.
I got the car fixed, sorry.
Oh yeah, wait.
you got a car
Oh,
facts? Oh shit!
I got
Somebody got the car facts. Hold up.
Nah. Well, I was talking to a girl who wasn't really dating for real. Might as well be, you feel me? If I'm staying with you, might as well be dating. Like, if I stay at your crib, I don't know, it technically wasn't dated, but she got back with her boyfriend while we were talking, so I felt like it's kind of, you know, cheated on me. But, I mean, technically it's not. But I knew it happened too, so.
Yeah, Y'all was talking in the dating phase?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, I wouldn't really consider
I'm
that
saying,
cheating
you
because
feel
I
me?
had something similar to that happen, but I didn't consider that cheating. It was just
I ain't
I
never
was
said
distraught.
we dated, you feel me? You feel me? I feel like it was kind of like that. It's just on a respect, you feel me? Just a respect thing.
Now, he would have said something like, I was the kid, I think when I first got like heartbroken, it was like somebody cheating on me. It was like getting dumped. Like, it was bad. For me, like, yeah, like probably like when I was a kid.
Never have I ever had a sneaky link.
Shit.
Yep.
Ooh, not recently, but
Before.
I've had
Ooh.
I got a crazy ass.
18, 19 years.
Yeah. My younger days, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have sneaky links no more. I have to. I'm my own sneaky link.
Facts on that. I felt that.
I didn't have
I had
multiple sneaky
Yeah, I
links.
have a few. I'm not gonna lie.
Man, I had this word. Alright, so where I'm from, you know, Indiana, it's like the city where I live at, and then like on the outskirts is really just like the country. Like you're gonna be in the country till you get to Indianapolis, that's like another city. It's like another big city area where people be at in Indiana. But like I was in like on the outskirts, and it was this white girl. We used to link up with her. Man, she lived so damn far in the woods. I ain't gonna lie, I used to think something was gonna happen to me going out there. But man, ain't nothing ever happened to me. It's just like being out far, being black out there.
Oh,
Man,
yeah.
I was really risking that shit. That shit was scary.
Very risky.
That was like one of the most thrilling sneaky links I ever had, because I used to have to go out far into like, you feel me, you be seeing like just straight cornfields and shit.
Oh shit.
It was definitely worth it though.
That's the mission.
That's the
mission
white
is
devil
to be
thing.
completed. The mission has to get completed.
Right.
Anybody else?
You ever had something?
I had me. Yeah, I had.
I definitely have.
I don't know how sneaky it really was. It's like,
I was a whole
I was just like,
yeah.
I was a whole out here in these streets. I said the dumbest shit I've ever done was I was over at the girl's house. I was staying with my ex at the time. I was over at the girl's house. We kicking it, doing whatever. She think I'm out with my boys or whatever. So I'm like chilling. I leave old girl, and I get all the way home. I get ready to text her, and I'm like, shit. I left my phone, my wallet, everything over at old girl house. So I had to go back, and my phone was unlocked because I was staying with my ex. So she would always go through my shit. So I had it unlocked, and then I had all the other messages in like a private folder. But I left everything over there. So old girl went through my phone. Saw the messages. How are you staying with your ex? I mean, whole nine. I smooth talked my way back in. I was just like, I was like, I'm sorry. I'm apologizing. Like, she don't mean that. Like, she really fucking around. Which we wasn't, but if I'm living with another female, I ain't telling. So I was like, that's probably the most intense, I would say. I had to talk my way out of that one.
Yeah. Fuck shit. Anybody else got any sneaky link stories? Never have I ever spent over $200 out of any relationship I had, female or guy. Who sent this shit?
Spent over $200? Bitch, I don't pay bitches rent, car notes. Like, I can't tell you the amount of jewelry, clothes, paying for trips. Like, throughout several relationships. So, yeah, I've spent well over 200. Food, shit, you gotta feed it.
Food, $200 alone.
Facts.
Got to feed her.
That's all.
Gas. You gotta drive, take old dates. Yeah.
Dates.
Everything she just named pretty much.
Yeah, that was it. That was a no-brainer.
And I ain't spend all that on everybody. I'm not like that with everybody.
Oh no,
the ones
not
I
with
really,
everybody.
really like, oh yeah, they got
I would say my most serious relationships, like
Yeah,
I'll go
not
above and
everybody.
beyond for, but nah. I mean, I did play for a plane.
I said, I ain't never
You ain't
spent
got no
no
like,
too
I wasn't
dollar
finna,
shit,
I
though.
wasn't finna fly around and she had to catch the
I know
train.
crazy shit
Yeah,
y'all had to
that's
spend
what
some
I'm
money on.
saying
Like,
about
fuck, I wish I would have never spent money on this.
Crazy shit I've spent money on and wish I never spent money on. Everything was strategic. Like, it was for a purpose. It was for a reason. Like, I just ain't go out and just do nothing outlandish.
Ain't none of y'all ever done no like bought no crazy shit for somebody. Like some outrageous shit.
Outrageous shit.
Dumb
What?
shit.
Like,
I bought one of my exes a chocolate massage. Just
Oh,
was actually
shit.
pretty
Oh,
dope.
that?
Yeah,
That sounds lit.
No shit like that. Chocolate massage.
that was outrageous to me because I ain't never like. She just made me want to just do like the best shit for her. Like, yeah, my first love. Yeah.
I would say as far as my most expensive money purchase would be like on jewelry. Like I bought a Porsche. I've been married, so I bought wedding rings, engagement rings, all that stuff. But I always took the cheap route because I don't know whether it's subconscious. Like I think my subconscious was like, yeah, nah, this ain't gonna work. But I was just like, okay. At the time, I got what I could afford. But I think the craziest thing that I bought somebody was an engagement ring with a matching necklace, and it was up there. Like I spent real cash money. Like,
Niggas spent bread, boy, 20 racks on it. You know what I'm saying? The next one is never have I ever farted in a hot tub.
Damn, I had to think about that one.
right.
Them there have though. Like I was on some bullshit like that when I was a kid. I'm gonna drink to it 'cause I know I was on some shit like that.
I know.
yeah, I think I did the worst. Just
It might have
peeing
just
in the
been.
I don't remember exactly when, but yeah.
I did that before.
My, you knew you farted.
At some point in time.
I definitely
I
farted.
think it was bound to
Like, I'm
happen.
trying to think like.
I know I did. I had to think about it. I definitely did.
Alright, so this one is never have I ever ghosted a girl or a guy.
All the time. All the time.
If you can't hold a conversation, I'll just stop it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not.
I
gonna
would
say
dead a
that.
conversation.
I don't care
create
how
it.
Can't go. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed.
Like, and I have people that hit me up like days later, be like, "Hey, what you doing?" You can't hold a conversation. I'm not gonna respond. Like, I no longer exist.
Nah, I feel it. Connection gotta be there. You ain't got no ghosted stories. I know you ghosted some niggas. I know you ain't no ghosted.
I just ghosted my ex. Like, not too long ago.
I get ghosted or they ghosted me.
I definitely got ghosted.
I'm
No,
telling you,
no.
yeah, like I have my partake of ghosting and people have it, you know, it's like,
Yeah.
Alright, so the next one is never have I ever got a tattoo.
fuck, I gotta get some more.
I haven't sent these for real.
I ain't got no tattoo.
I got, what? For
Yeah, I
real?
ain't got no tattoo.
You ain't got no tattoos for real?
Nah, hell no. I don't want to ego myself up. No, like really what I want to put.
Wow,
That
that
makes
is
sense.
dope as
Yeah,
fuck.
That makes
though.
sense. Because I got a lot of bullshit ass tattoos.
I just learned something new from my boy Oz today. I ain't know.
You know, I only got piercings. I got my ears and my nose pierced. That's the only body for me. Body art I have. I definitely want a lot of tattoos. I just don't know what I want yet.
Yeah, I'm getting, I got one, and then, literally. But yeah, I want some more too.
Here, on my wrist.
Okay.
Got
Yeah.
it on the chest,
Yeah.
on the back.
Sean the Loop.
Yeah.
Sean the Loop.
Yeah.
Sean the Loop.
Shit, yeah. I gotta get that one.
Got the track shoe on that side. I got one that go from like my
Sean the
ankle to
Loop.
my knee.
Sean the Loop. Sean the Loopy.
Afro Luffy.
Yeah.
But yeah, like
Gotta get that ego.
once you start, it's addicting. Stop.
And that's what I know. I heard that
You gotta vibe with your artist too, because that energy they put through.
Alright, so, I mean, of course I got tattoos. I mean, shit. Alright, so never have I ever ate shrooms. Yeah, I ate shrooms.
I wouldn't have shot tattoo up, but I damn sure have. I have the rest.
No, it's okay, man. You need a re-up?
Yeah, I messed with
So shrooms make me nauseous. Like if I eat them, they make me nauseous. Now I have had it with chocolate, but still I've tried to like steep it in tea, which increases your high, and it hits a lot quicker too. But it just makes me nauseous, so I don't really like it. But I have tried LSD. That shit gave me what I needed because it gave me the same type of wave that I get off shrooms, but I'm not nauseous.
Yeah. See, the only time I got nauseous off shrooms is when I knew I was eating some shit I wasn't supposed to be fucking eating. Dairy. You know what I'm saying? But when I take shrooms after I just ate clean, that shit is beautiful ass fucking experience. Oh my gosh. And it don't feel like I don't feel nothing. It's like a wavy feeling.
Yeah.
But it's super spiritual. Like, I ain't even gonna dive deep into all that shit, but it's super, super spiritual. It show you what you need to be doing, pretty much, or it just show you in the light that you're supposed to see yourself in, type shit.
Yeah, in my experience, all the times, well, probably not all of them, most times I do get nauseous, but after the nausea goes away, that's when I know that I'm high as fuck.
Yeah.
So that's just how I know I'm high.
You gotta tough it out.
Yeah, basically.
I took, okay, you would say shrooms, LSD. But it's like when I ate it, like when I first digested and shit, I didn't feel it. Smoked the blunt. That shit kicked in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that hit my ass very quick. And it was I was watching a crazy ass episode, and don't ever watch it ever on that type of drug ever in your life. It's called Mr. Pickles.
Oh, Mr. Pickles is fucked up as jail.
What? That's my first time watching that shit too. I was like already on it.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm with my cousin.
Mr.
He
Pickles
fucking tweaked me out. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And you know,
Mr. Pickles is already fucked up.
Mr.
So when
Pickles,
he's
don't watch
sober.
Mr. Pickles on shrooms.
I always watch anime when I get that high.
What? I be seeing shit for what it really is. Anime is too fast for me when I'm on shrooms.
Yeah, I be so
See it move too quick. I be like, I can't keep up with this shit right now. Okay. Alright, so the next one is a spicy one.
Spicy.
Shit people ask. I don't know what would make people want, what would make somebody want to ask this shit, but hey.
I'm not nervous.
So the next never have I ever is never have I ever had sex at work, during work, or after. Wow, they asked the question like that. But
During work?
At work,
After?
during work, or after. I mean,
I did that shit afterwards. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Recently, but I had to work, get up.
Well, yeah,
I send you a car all day and shit.
nah, but this shit was, I worked at photo booth in downtown Fort Lauderdale. Not a photo booth, but a toll booth. So they would come in the parking garage and shit, and I'd always be there. And there's a club/restaurant on one side, and then there's a club over here. So like all the people on the weekends would come through. I had this older lady. I guess she was looking for a sugar baby. I'm in college, why not? Why not? Hit me with the text like,
Oh
meet
my
me in the
God.
bathroom. I was like, oh shit. I was like, well, I told my homeboy, I was like, hey, I gotta go to the restroom real quick. I was like, could you watch the booth? He was like, yeah, I got you. So he stayed in the booth and shit, it went down.
Hey.
Very good.
It
that's fine.
went down. Like,
That's fine.
It went down in the damn. So do you want to share how much she pays you?
Oh, how much she paid you? Like, I want to say, nah, she gave me an allowance. And it was for like, her husband, like, it was into that shit. Like, she would parade me around her friends and shit. She'd be like, damn, ain't she cute? And she'd be like all over me. Like,
That's crazy.
and then they took me out on a yacht. Like, they had their own private yacht and all that shit. So,
Yeah, shit crazy.
shit was crazy. And then, yeah, that was it. And then I had invited a friend, a chick I was talking to. Shit, she came through. I was like, hey, free drinks at the club. They was like, oh, you work over here?
That's perfect.
They gave me the free drinks. One thing led to another. We put on a fucking show in front of that club. Like, it was like, yo, you realize what you did last night? I was like, nah, man. Like, that shit was lit. Like, that was probably the best job that I had.
Yeah, man.
I'm staying some shit.
This
like,
is one reason why she's my friend, because she's just so upfront with who she is. And if you can't be upfront, like, man, listen, that's my thing. Like, alright, never have I ever blacked out.
Whoa. Come on now.
Yeah, a long time ago.
If you don't black out, I don't know how.
yeah.
Blacks out as like how?
Like,
I
you
gotta
don't
tell you
alcohol.
the story. Have I told you the story yet?
Like you just black out and don't remember how you
You gotta hear
got
this
somewhere
story.
or something?
Yeah, like you
I
just
can't
totally
really tell it though.
black out.
You gotta hear. I'm gonna try to explain it the best I can, but I'm gonna have Cahill one of them tell you what the.
Oh my god, it's happening around you.
So I think it was the night. It was the night out. I was Cahill's hype man, I believe. Or it was one of the nights we went out to a club, and I just remember I was on edge for some reason. I was shitty. So like I think I started off. I'm a light drinker. So if you ever see me drinking dark liquor, say something to me. I might not be doing good for real. I might be shitty. Like I drink dark liquor because I know that shit make me shitty. So I had started with light. And then they started handing around bottles. It was dark. I was not giving a fuck. I was shitty. Man, we got to the next spot. I don't remember nothing. I don't remember shit. All I know is I woke up the next morning with my ribs. They said I was in the passenger seat, like behind the driver's seat. They said I was screaming at bruh in the face, like, leaning over the seat, like screaming at him. So they had to pull over. They said they pulled over. They said I still wouldn't calm down. So they got me out the car. They said this nigga Shaq, me and Shaq really fought. I don't remember none of this shit, bro. I told him in the morning, he was like, bro, you don't remember this shit? Like, he beat the shit out of me. I was on the ground. He said, after I got done hitting you, he said, you got back up, bro. He said, I didn't know what to do, bro. He threw me into the car. There's a dent in Cahill's car to this day from me. Because I would not go down. Like they said, I was trying to get you to stop, bro. You wouldn't stop, bro. I had to. I'm sorry. They was checking on. I knew it was something weird, though, because when I woke up the next morning, they was just checking on me all weird and shit. Like, bro, my shit hurts. I woke up like, damn, I'm hurt. Like, what the fuck happened? Like, bro, you wouldn't go down last night. I didn't think you could do that. That's like my craziest blackout experience. That was like a year ago. But I don't plan on doing that again. That's why I told y'all. You ever seen me drinking dark?
Yeah, dark is definitely.
Check on me.
Dark is my drinking choice though. I guess in my older age.
If I mix it dark with the light, I'm gonna black out. And it's,
oh no,
it's
I don't.
out to it.
You never mix.
Right, no.
You never mix. And then I don't crossfade anymore either. Like, I don't smoke and drink. It's either one.
Oh shit.
Oh, I gotta smoke.
I do, bro.
I literally have to.
Okay, so I'm gonna do. There was a lot of them. Y'all said a lot in.
You ain't got no crazy stories? I feel like that was the best one, the best question so far.
Blackout.
The blackout stories.
I do. Mine was similar to yours. I was drinking white all night, but yeah. No, because you.
Okay.
I know we probably do some crazy things off the liquor.
Yeah. Like, the worst I've ever been blackout drunk. I mean, all of them Nah, okay. The worst was when I went to my coworker's party and we was playing drunk Uno. I suggested we play drunk Uno, and then I'm the one who fucking like just kept getting hit with the draw twos and shit. So
Damn.
how I play, either you draw the cards or you take a shot. So I was taking shots because I was like, fuck that, I'm finna win again. And the dude hit me like 5 times in a row. I was like, 5? 5 times in a
All you
row.
had to do was pull them cards. At this point, like after the third one, I'd have been like, okay, I'm just gonna grab these cards.
Right. Like 4, I took it kind of like shakily, like, and I just started sweating. I just remember sweating, like, and I just sat back, and then I don't remember nothing after that. I remember getting home, my parents and my friend carrying me up the stairs. My mom was just like, "You stink." I was just like, damn. I must have threw it. Like, I don't even know. Like, I just remember like sweating home, getting help, walking up the stairs.
I've only blacked out once, and that was my first time ever drinking. Like my teammate was like, "Yo, you ain't never drank before? I'm gonna get you fucked up."
That's so messed up.
I was like, okay, but she was older than me, so I was like, okay, I kind of look up to you. I trust you. Like out of everybody else, like we cool, we vibe. I trust you. Like when I say she picked me up from my dorm, and we went and got something to eat. She was like, yeah, because you're gonna need something on your stomach. She was like reaching the back seat. She got like fuzzy navels and like the Jamaican me crazy shit's a little Smirnoff. She got those. I done popped like 3 of them in the car. I was like, this is juice. What the fuck? All right, whatever. We get back to her apartment. I eat, and then she break out like vodka bottles. Like I'm just like, what the fuck? So we drinking. Like she making mixed drinks. I'm taking shots. I'm doing all that. Then she was just like, well, you ain't never had liquor before, so we gonna try dark liquor.
No.
Oh damn!
Hit the dark liquor.
That's what I always do it for all of us. Y'all don't have it.
hit the dark liquor. Then she was like, all right, well, have you ever had Bailey's? I was like, nah. She was like, all right, we're gonna try Bailey's. Boom. I'm tossing back shots of Bailey's. Then she brings out the wine. And like, so I done had all this in one night. All I remember is getting out the car. The last thing I remember is getting out the car and hugging her and saying that I loved her because I was that fucked up. I woke up the next morning and I was like, yo, what the fuck? I'm looking for my glasses. I was like, I couldn't find my glasses nowhere. They're neatly placed beside the toilet. I was like, okay, so obviously I threw up and cleaned up after. So then I go into like our little makeshift kitchen in my dorm. Apparently I cooked and ate. Don't know what the fuck I cooked. Don't know what the fuck I ate. Cause it's like pots and pans everywhere, like everything. And I just crashed out.
I'm glad you were safe after that.
Oh yeah, I was in my dorm. I mean, I was just on autopilot. Like, bitch, you need nutrients. Like, the fuck is you doing?
Literally on autopilot.
Yeah.
Second class of
That's the
damn.
only.
I got up the stairs. You started cooking.
Like that's the only time that I'm blacked out. But usually I try not to drink. Because when I drink, I get stupid honest. Like, if I get fucked up, oh, I'll tell you about yourself in a minute. No filters.
Just get blunt.
I almost blacked out. Not like really drinking alcohol. It was like smoking almost. So, I guess, yeah, like I got too high.
I've been too high to function.
Get overheated.
I feel what you're saying.
Yeah, then I'm in the car. I'm like, all right, turn the air on. Then it feel like I'm just shaking. I'm like, I'm about to throw up. And I'm like, oh shit, hell no. So, had to get help out the car. I was at my house by that time, but they had to turn around. Like, they literally just, we literally just link type shit. So it's like, and they seen that, so it took me back. And I was like, too high, too hot. Felt like I was cold. I was like, the fuck? So, yeah, I didn't like that. I was really too high that day, honestly.
Yeah.
Cause they were smoking. It was 2 females. They were smoking. Had blunts rolled, and I had mine. But I was high almost the whole day. So yeah, don't be high all day trying to do that shit. Cause
You gotta pace yourself.
definitely.
You gotta time them out.
Right.
Alright, little gang. That's it for the Never Have I Ever. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to this episode. And we out this bit. Bow! Yo.